All right, BobalosRex here. We got to talk about this raid renown track. What? We also got tier sets to talk about, but that's the next video. So, raid renown track. Dude, I'm already excited. I'll look at it when it's fully in game for a full look, but we're just taking a quick look here. Level 1, you've begun to gain renown with the Gallagio Loyalty Rewards Club. Bro, the workers there, every time you kill a boss, they're like, here's your loyalty rewards card. Thank you for killing our bosses. That's basically the Goblin Loyalty Rewards Club, is what it sounds like. Oh my god. Thank you for killing the bosses of the raid. Here's your loyalty reward. Alright, the professionals. Profession tables, vendors, and crafting order specialists are available on the top floor of the Intercontinental Hotel. That's great! Yo, easy access for crafting up. I can't, as an alchemist, I can't tell you how many times I'm like, oh shit, I need a flask. I wish I could just make it in the raid. I mean, there's portable stuff for that, but this is great. Renown. Oh, so that's part of 1. Okay, so Renown 2. Consume food 100% faster while inside Liberation of Undermine. Step 2, or also, step right up. Allows for the use of the Busted Rune Dispenser inside the Intercontinental, giving you a chance each week at attaining a Crystallized Augment Rune. Is it per character? Because this is account-wide. You go in, you're not a raider, sell, sell, sell on your raiding tune. Alright, I'll have one. I'll have one this week. And it's a chance. Okay, at 3, earn the respect of Lathfaciter and Brit Alpha Drill inside the Intercontinental, giving you access to transmogrifying and item upgrades. Yes. Yes. Good. Right there in the raid. Perfect. Number 4. While inside Liberation of Undermine, your Warband's damage and healing is increased by 3%. Gotta start somewhere. So this is where the buff is now. In the rep. Which does seem to come from killing bosses, most likely. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But I think this is great. I think this is cool as hell. As a rep grinder. Speak to Paula Piranha inside the Intercontinental to be issued a Gallagio rewards card, returning you to the Intercontinental when used inside the Liberation of Undermine. If it's gonna work like the raid buff thing currently, we're probably all gonna be getting the same amount each week, depending on how many bosses we kill. So you want a full clear each week from the get. Those people are gonna be ahead. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks that you're gonna get some people are gonna ahead by killing more bosses a week, but gain clearance once LFR is out, then it'll be fine. That's why I think LFR should go quick. So wait. Oh, sweet! You can return to the Intercontinental. Okay, I definitely think that one area is the Intercontinental. So, you get a teleport to the beginning of the raid, I guess? That's kind of cool. While inside. That's awesome. 5. Gain clearance to use various fixer-upper stations within the raid, allowing you to repair your items and remove sated debuff. Yo! In the raid, you have a bad pull, or you lust on trash and you need to get rid of the sated, you don't gotta pull the boss. That's awesome! So you know how you have to have the mage invis pull the boss to reset your debuff? Now you don't need that. And there's more repairs all over the place. That's awesome. Time is money. You at 6, you gain 10% movement spot. Yes! 10% movement speed in the raid while out of combat! Yes! Get to work! Oh, yes. Use the cartel jumper cables to dust yourself off outside of combat, resurrecting with 10% HP. You got a city to burn. Yo, do we get... Is that a raid res right there? Not, like, outside of combat, I'd imagine, right? So you have that one healer, boop, pop, res everybody. Oh, that's nice. Number 7 here, Renown 7. This is alternative. Upgrade your Gallagio rewards card to gold, increasing your warband's damage and healing by 6%. Gold never folds. Top player privilege, number 8. After defeating Vexy in the Gear Grinders, Lenti Sprocket will chauffeur you to the VIP entrance for easy access to the Gallagio backroom. So that's the raid skip. That's the raid skip. That's awesome. So at 8, we get the raid skip. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We'll have to see how this unlocks. But that's cool, and that's across your account. Alright, sweet. Snick's Long Pocket and Skiddo Screwjack will now sell their Torque and Florendo merge to you outside the Cauldron of Carnage. Cauldron's vendors. So that's cool. I'll have to see how much they cost, though. Cauldrons are expensive. At 10, upgrade your Gallagio reward card to Platinum, increasing your warband damage and healing by 9%. Time is money. More movement speed. 20% at 11. And then receive a counterfeit dealership, which you can trade for a cosmetic appearance of your choice from Sando the Rat. Sando. Inside the Intercontinental. Transmog token. That's cool. That reminds me of the thing they did at the Inner Dragonflight. So that's cool. Speak to Mickey Junkfest. Does every character on your account get this? Speak to Mickey Junkfest at the Intercontinental to purchase his special hot sauce, increasing the effectiveness of your consumable buffs inside the Liberation of Undermine. Consumable buffs. Oh! That's cool. Consumable power up unlocked. At Renown 13, now it's at 12. At Renown 13, more damage and healing up to 12%. Rewards card to black. Oh, yeah. Renown 14, step right up. Busted Rune Dispenser has been repaired and now always gives at least 1 crystallized augment rune with a chance of up to 3 for repeated uses. The Gallagio is not responsible for any damages caused during this process. That's awesome. And again, I wonder if it's character-based. Cashing out the one-armed bandit now has a chance to drop counterfeit dealerships when defeated. If you break it, you can buy it. Oh, is that a boss? Or a mini-boss? Can drop transmog chips for more transmog tokens? That's awesome. And then you get another dealer's chip. That's nice. Loyalty customer. Rewards card to Diamond. Damage and healing to 15%. Diamonds are forever. Then 17. Receive the puzzling cartel chip, allowing you to trade for a powerful... There's the dinar. Powerful liberation of undermine item of your choice for Ando... From Ando the Gat. Inside the Intercontinent. These names are great. So, at Renown 17, you get your first dinar. Alright? Your first dinar. Then we got the Professionals 5 over here. Earn the respect of Scrambling Spoon Fork, allowing you to access the auction house inside the raid. You don't need the Brutosaurs. You got the auction house for everybody at 18. And more out-of-combat movement speed. That's awesome. And then at 19, receive a final puzzling cartel chip to trade for powerful loot of your choice. So you get 2 dinars. One at 19 and one at 17. So they're like back to back. And then at 19, loyalty customer card to legendary, increasing damage and healing to 18%. Wow! Golden legendary. Yes, I love the Hearthstone references. Okay, and then at Renown 20, you get speak to Vinny Sweets at the Cauldron of Carnage inside Liberation of Undermine to collect Florendo's keys for use as a Mount Rip and Flare? Could that be the OG Goblin Cart mount? What is Florendo? That sounds like a cool-ass mount. I wonder if we're going to look at mounts soon. There's a bunch of changes. And then you get the legendary run has earned you the title High Roller. Nice. From the raid rep. That's cool. And then You gain the ability to teleport to the Liberation of Undermine whenever you want because you're here. Your family, a family that spends money. Raid portal unlocked. This is awesome. I love this. This is so good. So 2 dinars, raid skip, augment runes, stacks, raid portals, and running around. This is so good. This is so good. I love the raid renown track. More of this. I wonder what the other stuff's gonna look like. I'm excited for this patch. Everything so far looks great for me. Anyways, let's take a look at the next thing in the next video. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.